Welcome to Pathfinder Kingmaker, Part 30, Part 7 of the Varnhold Vanishing chapter. Just jumping in. Right now. We're going to go back down to the Barbarian camp.
In due time.
Oh, cutscene.
Look there, Tiger Lords! Here comes the killer, an enemy, a servant of evil spirits. This person aims to disrupt our exalted mission.
Interesting.
One of our sisters is slain and the other is missing, probably never to be seen again. And the killer stands right before you. We trusted him, and this is how he repays us. Liar, traitor, murderer!
The barbarians exchange glances with each other. Look at the sister, then look at you, and finally look to Dugath, who tightens his fist around his sword. They await an order from their leader, ready to charge at his sign.
You heard the sister. Tiger Lords, to battle!
Today you die, Baron.
Curse your sudden and unexpected betrayal. Like, I really was not expecting that. Oh, someone did a baleful gaze at me, but I'm immune to that. And there are so many of them.
Hey!
This is a really difficult fight. I don't really know where to start. Suppose I just start hitting them.
I grant
You too, Nuba?
Knock knock, you surviving enemies on fire first.
See if we can hit that one as well. He's about to die. Agonizing wail.
Protect me, please.
Lindsay, first point of call is that. Debuff them. Buff us.
A miserable last chapter.
This one's almost... Where's this one? There he is.
You should have run!
Go
cannot
for it.
hide from me.
That one's pretty
Be
low.
easier if you not fight back.
Alright, good. No tripping attacks.
I still got it.
That's not good. That is not good at all. Okay, that's good. Distractions are good.
Could this happen?
Lost the tank.
Ow.
Okay.
Lost our damage dealer.
Easy.
That barbarian archer's horrible. That comes down.
Could be worse. And will be. Definitely will be.
Okay, this is a tough fight, and it looks like one we can't really prepare for properly. Do they jump us as soon as we get in? Well, let's at least rest. Right,
Yes, I'm still
I
here.
do get a chance to buff.
I am never wrong.
Where now?
Anything is possible.
Orana, Esle, Axe, yes. Esle, Axe, yes. Esle, Axe, yes. Esle, Axe, yes.
Just letting the ink dry.
Ala, soa, down. Ala, soa, down. Ala, soa, down. Ala, soa, down.
You can count on me. Adventures call to them.
Pa, ea, riti.
Sorry, was lost in thought.
Please not rap skull.
Just some access.
Depend on me.
What troubles you? I won't let you down.
In due time.
Okay. So still chuck it in there at random intervals.
Look there, Tiger Lord. One of ours. We trusted him
You heard.
to death.
Okay.
Best kind of fight.
I still got it.
Okay.
Esmo, Axe, yes.
Stay where you are, because everywhere seems to be bad. Right. Lay on hands. Lay on hands again. Dirge of Doom.
I grant you dead.
How did he hit her? Knock knock. Protect
Knock
Lindsay.
knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
At least if they do attack, it'll prompt attack of opportunities. Oh, come on, don't. There we go. They're really going for the bard.
A mere flesh wound.
Yeah, gotta get rid of that one. It's a tripping hazard.
Protect me, please.
I think she's down.
Aren, T. Amranda Gratior.
Flame strike is not good. Lay on hands himself. That's terrible. Can I use a potion? Yes, I can. Right. Echo.
Cannot
Take out
hide
these
from me.
archers. Oh, what? How much health has she got? Oh, she is properly down.
Be easier if you not fight back.
Good job, Knock Knock.
Amranda.
Someone needs to take her down. It's not really where I want you to run. I'll put you right next to the range to hit the ranged. Although I'm grateful for that. That's better. ogre's dead. I got selective channeling. Five. Heal everyone. And heal myself.
This will hurt!
Check out the
Nowhere
ranged.
to run.
Come here, Bax. Stab you. Did that hurt?
Knock, knock. Who's there? Oh. Can hit him 3 times. He's almost dead.
Repent.
Just a giant harem. That's what everyone wanted. Still got one ranged over there. Ockbow. Let's just kill everyone around. What's she gonna do? Heal everyone around. Heal myself. Big potion. Stand tall. Okay, let's kill these. No!
I aim true.
Hit it pretty hard, to be fair.
Which
Kill the
knife
barbarian. Yes.
Your life ebbs low.
Lost the final skelly. Right, should we do some hitting?
You should have run!
Dugash, 3 hits on him now.
I grant you death.
And you're being okay. Who have we got left? Where is Knock Knock? Let's kill Hilla.
Knock-knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Let's just lay into
What
Dugash.
a waste.
75 damage is notable. Killed the chief. Kill this guy.
Strike.
Cannot hide from me.
Be easier if you not fight back.
become as dust.
Oh, I don't have selective channel. Oops. Oh well.
Nowhere to run.
Come here, Baxter. Knock-knock stab you.
Repent.
They're hard to hit for some reason. Not anymore.
Hold back!
I aim true.
What is their AC? 37?
Which knife to use?
Your life ebbs low.
You can't win.
This will hurt!
I grant you death.
Come on, knock knock, do your job.
Knock-knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
I should withdraw for a time.
Oh, Dugath isn't dead.
We should move.
One more.
Coming closer. I need to tell you something. I know where to find what the sisters were looking for. It's in the Valley of the Dead. An unholy, cursed place, that is. I didn't want to lead my people there. Now, it really doesn't matter anymore. I'll tell you how to get there. That thing the sisters were searching the tombs for, it opens the entrance. Go there and die there.
Okay. Just know that this is not what I wanted. Why did the sisters turn on me? That's what I want to know.
I'm there.
Let's read through the quest logs. There might be some information. And I need to drop some stuff. That would be a good idea. Physical perfection +4. Might as well have Constitution on him as well. If I sort by weight, come back here. I know what it is.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Turns out it doesn't do anything. I think if I leave and rest, remove all these disabilities. Disabilities is the wrong word. Debuffs. Yeah, they're definitely debuffs. Then we'll have a go.
Who's so?
That was a tough fight. It was a good fight.
Alas, Lindsay.
Ah, I'm actually overloaded.
I do what I must.
I don't think there is anything else to take here.
My search was not in vain.
I did as you asked.
I got medium encumbrance. I can just go. Come back later and pick all that up.
I'm there.
I have the food. I need to drop it all off. It's not exciting, but it's part of the game. Gold, man. Gotta have gold. And there's nowhere else around here. Yeah, there's nowhere else around here to vendor everything. Man, I'd be up for
Need to catch my breath.
Isambard Kingdom brunelling our way
Time to search for the spot to rest.
through the
Someday, I will be
mountains
as
and
famous as
creating a
Anna
train,
Bella
you know, a
Vanna
railway.
herself. No, even more.
That'd be nice. Wouldn't be bad a Victorian era RPG with magic and goblins and stuff. I guess that becomes steampunk. But I still want it to be rural and out here, you know? Not set in the cities too much. Or at least
Adventures can wait.
a mixture. Ugh. Hate it.
Who
Things would
will
be nice,
prevail?
don't you think?
Does it matter?
Be easier if you not fight back.
Cannot hide from me.
Colour spray. Failed his arcane check. Oh. Failed his will save. Nice.
You son of run!
Okay, you're a summoner, I see. Check your eyebrows. Reinforce our flanks. Can I move him at all? No. In that case...
Nowhere to run.
Got your back, knock knock. They're all gone.
Serves you right.
Strike!
Let's get out of here. I'll have your scroll.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
May as well leave, rest, carry on our journey. Achievement progress, survivor. 31 out of 100. That's taking a long time. In fact, what is that? What is the survivor achievement? Live through 100 random attacks in the wild. My goodness. I could do an achievement, you know, run. All has to be in the same campaign. Playthrough. Main square. Hand in. It is a shame that heavy armour is non-optimal in this game. Kind of. First shot +3. Keeping it. Keeping it. Don't need it. Curse of Tongi. Adamantite Falcata. +3. These precious stones are just vendor trash, but I don't know. It just seems silly. Whoa! +5. Vicious greatsword. I didn't see that one turn up. $66 grand I got now. He can't use great swords. It's a shame because that's a +5. Seems kind of like it's worth putting a point into Harem in fighter. Hey Yig! Yeah, you just missed probably one of the most incredible fights in this game. So I've met a barbarian tribe, made friends with them, and they sent me on a mission to go and find these 3 burning incense things from the Cyclopses, and I went on an adventure and did all that. When I get back to the village, the witch lady who was in charge of, sending people off on the adventures turned around and said I was a killer and horrible, and so the entire tribe turned on me. And it was a hard battle. I lost it the first time round. I had to reload and try it twice. Second time round, managed to do it. It was pretty epic, to be honest. And this dropped. It's an enhancement. Oh, you bought it. Nice one. Yeah, I got it, and I will be playing it this year, hopefully. This sword, Endless War, has dropped. It's a +5 great sword. Crowd kill. Yeah, I tried crowd kill. I noticed something about it. As it's a cloud, it blows about the battlefield as you fight, so it can be really dangerous. You have to be careful about where you use it, which is pretty cool. If you ask me. I'm just in the middle of trying to figure out. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Just in the middle of vendoring a load of stuff. Ah, but +5 vicious greatsword. That's some pretty end game stuff. I know. I know at level 20 I gain a +6 enhancement to my paladin's buff, like this weapon self-enchantment that he can do. So that's something. But yeah, I just still can't get over that. Also found a Fauchard +3, a Bastard Sword +3, and a Falcata +3. So I'm just going to kit out my alternate characters with these items. Because... so... an Arcane Archer. That's cool. Is that under the Magus category? So you do ranged attack and you add spells to it. So a little bit like this guy. He has something called Spell Strike. Oh, 3 Monk, 17 Inquisitor. You can do some incredible builds. Just chuck that on him. He's got a natural armor +3 amulet. I think that should be better served on one of my frontliners. Let's give him a cold iron Earthbreaker. Let's take the kukri off him. Oh yeah, are you starting from today? Keep Endless War on him, just so he's got it there. I'm debating whether to give my 24 hours now. That's good. I'm like day 5 or whatever. You got to remember, I've only had like 2 weeks where I ate carbs out of 6 months, so I've gone straight back into it quite quickly, and honestly I haven't noticed any ill effects just yet. They might be coming, so that's good, isn't it? And yeah, I managed to lose 1 pound over Christmas overall. I weighed myself today for the first time in 2 weeks, and I've actually lost weight, so this is great. I've lost 4 stone, whatever that is in kilos. I'll tell you now. Where's my web browser gone? $25 kilos? I might have already told you that, I can't remember. Anyway, got his robes. It's interesting. I've got a flaming bastard sword here, and it does more damage than a bastard sword +3. But the +3 might be useful, as without it I may not be able to overcome the damage resistance of certain people, right? That's kind of how it works, isn't it? So yeah, I'm feeling a lot more healthy. Braces of armor +5. Yeah, I just had a random braces of armor +5 lying around, you know. Chuck that on him. I'm thinking about giving him an intellect bonus rather than this hat. He doesn't need intellect. But it might mean he gets more skill points when he levels up, maybe. I'm finding I've got more loot than I know what to do with. I suppose it's a good problem to have, right? Too much loot. Anyway, we're about to go into the final dungeon of this story, I think. I mean, I've literally cleared everywhere else. So I'm going to dump things I don't think I need. What's this? Ancient scrap of script covered leather. I got 10 of those, so it might actually let me make something with it. But also, I'm just gonna take all of this stuff with me, so that if I get into a fight that I can't get out of, I've got all the potions and scrolls one might need. Just in case. It's pointless holding on to it for no reason, right? What I wouldn't give for a bag of holding, though. I can't believe I've not found a single bag of holding in this so far. Ekon is missing. Oh, what? Ekon is missing. He was happy for a while after our fest. Things are going well, but then he started feeling down, restless. His thoughts may have turned to his family again, and then this Natavi kept turning up. The more we talked to Natavi, the worse he got. She was whispering something in his ear, and he kept ordering more and more wine. Then last night they left the inn armed to the teeth. I tried to stop them, but I couldn't. They haven't been back since. Where do you think they've gone? If only we knew for sure, Your Grace. There's one spot, though, a bridge over the Gudrun River. Travellers have gone missing there. They say it might be the work of giants. Tavi was close, then some woodcutter told me about it, and I'm thinking maybe this woman dragged Ekon there. You did your duty warning me, and I'm grateful. I'll set off to find him immediately. I'm 45 out of 100 on my troubleshooter achievement. Young man runs in. Your Grace, pray show that I made it alive. I beg you, please help us. Alondi? What's going on? I'm Your Grace from Malaco Decorum. My name is Alondi. I attended the Pataxian Academy of Grand Arts with Lindsay. Our teacher, Erebald the Insightful, has been forced to flee the wrath of King Iravetti along with a group of his students. We almost made it to the capital, but we were caught. I only managed to escape to find help. What do you mean? Professor Erebald is in trouble? Oh, Omeg, we have to help. Who's Erebald the Insightful? He's a prominent researcher, a gatherer of myths and legends, author of many essays on history and literary theory. Any cultured ruler would be glad to welcome such a beacon of learning. Professor Erebald was one of the wisest people in the whole academy, maybe in all the river kingdoms. I knew the king would kick him out sooner or later. Like I told you, Iravetti isn't interested in sages and scientists, he just wants bootlickers and toadies. Where will we find him and his students? Iravetti Stokes caught up with us near a giant tree, a sycamore, I think. If you go immediately, you should have time to intercept him. Fine. We'll help your teacher. Thank you, Your Grace. Can't believe Iravetti actually kicked out Professor Airbold. Well, it's his loss. We'll save him. Just don't go without me. I miss my old teacher terribly. Alright. So, more companion quests have turned up. But, oh, lost relic. There we go. To face sisters were unable to find the relic, much less why Zugat gave us a clue about where to look next. The Valley of the Dead. That one's finished. Right, well, I'm going to go to bury the past. Okay, it bugged out then. I couldn't move my character anywhere.
Follow if you dare.
That is really weird. Seems to be okay now though. Bought some relics, so worth a story. How interesting. Okay, we got some of those. I found the shards of an ancient artifact. Can you restore it to me? This... It's got 15 pieces. That's ridiculous. So... These items. It's going to be some kind of leather armor, I expect, but 15 individual pieces. That's a little bit over the top, isn't it? I found out today these games are made by a Russian developer. They're pretty cool. Pretty cool developer. Let's put the faux shard in there. Put that in there. Don't need that. Don't need that. And let's get out of here. So if Ekon is missing, I need to replace him temporarily. I choose you, Jubilost. And the next best thing to an Ekon. There we go. Bridge over the river Goodrin. Oh. Okay. Oh. No one's hunting. Who's going to be our hunter? That's not a good idea. Who has lore nature? Okay, you have -1. Oh, wow. Your stealth is too high. You've got perception covered. Jubilost effective management. So yeah, you
is an incredible place. The fragments of the
you must
starship
be
lining its depths
installing
generate the most amazing natural and social phenomena.
must be installing Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous right now then to have a look at it. I've not installed it yet. I figured it would be bad to have a look at it while I'm still playing this, in case like the UI and stuff is significantly improved and it makes me grumble about this game, you know. stuff like that. I know it's got some excellent... Hey, nice. I haven't heard anything bad about it. I've heard they learnt a lot from making this. You know?
I'm there.
Right. Yeah. It's worth doing. Right, Ekin and Tavi are dealing with these giants. Alina in the inn is just jealous. She doesn't like Natavi because she's jealous. It's just simple as that. Let's move her into position. Let's get in.
Don't hold back.
Jubilost. He throws bombs. Where are all his abilities? Acid bomb. Alchemist bomb. Choking bomb. Choking bombs are pretty good. Fortitude save. I think it's time for Knock Knock to finish this guy off.
Test of my abilities.
Where? Ah, there you are.
Come here, Bax. Knock knock stab you.
Apparently they do. Apparently the sequel does feature characters from this game, but it's not a direct sequel,
This will hurt.
which is interesting. Oh yeah, he gets double bombs.
What a waste.
Which knife to use?
I'm glad you're trying to join us, Your Grace. Oh God, so much blood. What happened here? I was so worried. Alina, how did you get here? I followed you, Your Grace. Couldn't wait any longer. Almost decided to come by myself, but then I saw you walking out the city gate. Oh, Alina, you could have been robbed or eaten by monsters, or both at the same time. Not that the difference would matter. Why take such a risk? Ekin, in the name of Rastal, stop. I can't imagine how bitter you must feel now. You can't wash away your grief with blood. You have to say farewell to your family, honour their memory, and let the gods have mercy on their souls. Only then will you be able to start a new life. Please, let's all go home. I understand what moves you, Ekin. Calistria is my witness. I'd hunt the technically for my entire life, but that's not really life, it's a curse. Where have you been all this time? Hunting. Killed the first two, others ran away, but we drove them here again. We can't waste time, the giants could escape again. We need to finish what we started. Why did you leave? To pay blood for blood. The ghosts of murdered innocents scream for justice. Fate itself has destined Ekin to be an avenger. Awesome. Hawkeye? What are you saying? I knew it was you pouring poison into Ekin's ears. Tavi's eyes flare with malicious fire. But Cargill is dead. Is that revenge enough for you, Ekin? I don't know. You decide, Ekin. I'll support you either way. Ekin stares into your face for a long while. Then his head dips. I give death to monsters and they steal my life day by day, week by week. It's time to put an end to this and bury my family. Everything is clear in this case. I got nothing more to lose here. Farewell. Oh, interesting. 'Tis decided I know what to do. Come where we first met. It is an important place. Good for farewells. Okay, interesting. Conduct the ritual.
I do what I must.
I'm kind of fast tracking this quest just to get Ekam back because I miss having him and his dog in the party. They just do such overpowered damage. I'm sure it's possible and quite easy to solo the game with a ranger class. Might be one of the easier ones to do it. There's a few classes that you get pets with actually. Sylvan Sorcerer, Cleric, Ranger. Let's go to the Ruined Watchtower. It's going to take a day and 16 hours.
I need to catch my breath.
Let's rest.
I admit, when I'll say nothing about discoveries, but I have...
Zen Archer. It's a cool name.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Let's rest again.
The Age of Destiny.
Of course, I
My
can't
favorite age
carry as much
is
these
the
days now.
sausage.
Ha! That's a pun that I like. Right, let's go into the Ruined Watchtower and find where we found Ekun the first time. It seems like such a long time ago. Yeah, you can't really go wrong with going full 20 in most classes, actually. I think I found Ekun here. There's a guy called Arcane Agent who used to do good YouTube builds. It's where I get a lot of my builds from. I don't know if he does Wrath of the Righteous builds or not. Ekun nods at you, his face is softer and at the same time more resolute. My condolences. We are with you, friend. You've come, thank you. How could I not? Nodding gratefully, Ekun steps aside. I was a father and a husband. I did everything in my power and failed to protect you. Can't fix this, but I can keep others from such a loss. Someday, my hands will fail to draw my bow, and we'll be together again. Ah, cool. I'll be looking at him when I do. Until then, my place is here. I'll look at his videos again when I play the next game. Rest in peace. Oh. You got bandits? You're kidding me. Is that Natavi and some bandits come to get us? Here I am. Did you miss me? Why are you here? After hunting, Alina dared to raise her voice at me and insulting a Calistria priestess is a sin that can only be washed away with blood. Out of my way. No. I knew you'd say that. You showed such promise. As this world coming to when the sacred flame of vengeance can't be lit, even in a warrior who lost his family. Milk runs through your veins, not blood. I was wrong about you. Well, I promised you to the goddess, and she will get you. But as a sacrifice, not a weapon of vengeance. Harim lets out a dark chuckle. What would your giddy goddess know of sacrifice? We are all doomed to be sacrificed upon the altar of Grotus. It seems you will have to wait for that time in the boneyard. Lay your weapons down, Tavi. That's in order. Come and get it. Fight time! Octavia, seizing her chance, fireballs, the lot of them. Knock, knock. Runs in and picks off someone on the flank with a big sneak attack. Boosh. Ekin draws his bow, takes out the Calistrian archer. All that's left are the Calistrian rogue, Calistrian fighter. The rogue's looking worse for wear. Lindsay picks it off with a flaming crossbow. Ah, but back rage as more fighters come at us from the north. It's okay, Omeg. Is she evil? She is evil. Omeg casts Holy Smite on the Tavi and smacks her. She goes down like a sack of potatoes. Jubilos casts haste on everyone and then runs back to keep himself covered and protect Alina. Doo-doo-doo. Oh. Okbo kills Tavi mercilessly. Aram's feeling well wound up. He calls into being a huge fire elemental that's going to wreak havoc on these Calistrian rogues and fighters. Knowing it won't do any damage to the fire elemental, Octavia fireballs a lot of them. Calistrian fighters.
Knock knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Knock knock dispatches a Calistrian fighter. Starts working on the next one. Like he's just going through a tasty meal.
This is where I step in.
Omeg sees that can take damage and swings into action.
Strike my masterpiece!
I didn't mean to cast that, but there you go. Jubilos cast haste even though he did it just now. He's getting old and he's just forgetful.
Become as dust.
Consider me provoked.
Octavia takes a stab from the rogue, but she'll be okay.
Easier is to not fight back. Huh.
Alright, what was left to do was to loot the spoils of war.
I'm there.
The loot was terrible. Well, it wasn't terrible. Ooh, Dwarven Helm Shard. Didn't realise it was there. Does make you wonder how many of these other random relic shards are just lying about in parts of the world I thought I'd checked but haven't. Or in lock boxes I've yet to completely clear.
Follow if you dare.
Can you make an epic pose?
Oh wow.
I need inspiration.
Since when were there enemies here?
Come here, Bax. Knock knock stab you.
They're very low level, so let's finish them off.
Don't hold back!
Where are they? One final fireball. Dealt with quite a lot of them.
Protect me, please.
Forget he gets 2 bombs.
Repent.
Makes a big difference.
Which to use?
Let's heal everyone up.
It's time to act!
Listening as hard as I can.
I'm going to equip that. Now what are you carrying that's so heavy?
Clip clop, clip clop.
I don't think I've ever explored up here. I think I forgot to
Knock knock more
when
runner
I was
than
down here the
talker than
first time.
fighter.
Any idea what the level cap is on
Knock knock used to light
Wrath of the
enemies on
Righteous?
fire first.
Or it's not the level cap, but the level that you might be able to get to? Because those are 2 different questions.
This will hurt!
Your life ebbs low.
Be easier if you not fight back.
I know. I think they're based on adventure paths,
This is for you.
which is Pathfinder's way of saying this is a campaign or series of campaigns that will get you from level 1 to high level. Apparently level 17 is a number I've heard bandied about.
Serves you right.
And without much trouble you can get to level 17 in this game. You can get higher, there's certain things you've got to do to get that though.
What a waste.
Come here, Bax. Knock knock stab you.
I'm still getting really good XP for this, even though this is an old zone. that's cool.
I'll fight if I have to.
I think there's some kind of level scaling as well, because they're still quite hard to kill.
Strike!
Or they don't go down in one hit anyway. Even though they're only level 4.
I do what I must.
Done and done.
Huh. It's another shard of Knight's Bracers in there. Hilarious.
I'm there.
Right.
I need to catch my breath.
Come on, we're almost home. Go to the main square, sell up. You know the score.
Adventures can wait.
So I can lay on hands. Okay. It seems that Ekon is no longer available to me as a party member. Oh no, he's waiting to speak to us. Where is he? I've got to find him. Is he in the inn? It's a bit worrying, actually, the fact that I can't see him anywhere. Yeah. Does he turn up? Bokun gives you some potions. I'd like you to craft something specific. I need more oils and ointments. Need 4 more of those leather scraps. Let's have a look. I've got to find 1 more dwarven helm shard. And we're done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 2 more Shard of Knight's Bracers. I'm getting there.
I'm off.
I think it all gives XP as well, so it's probably worth doing.
I'm there.
Go to the inn, I guess. I hope Ekun doesn't leave. It's not unheard of for it's not unheard of for companions to leave. Maybe Ekun's in the tavern? It's not in the tavern. Chat to Alina. It's a little errand she's giving me, but that's not what we want. Let's check the main square again, and then I'm just going to have to inquire with Google as to where he is, because I don't know. I don't want to be out without my main damage dealer. doesn't seem to be anywhere. Oh, maybe Akun is still there. Maybe I have to go back. This is frustrating. Hope it's not bugged. It just says Akun is waiting to speak to us. Pretty sure I spoke to him. Is there a new event? It still says conduct the ritual at the tower.
I need to catch my breath.
Ah, he's still there. Let's talk to him. I didn't know Natalia became a priestess. She changed a lot. Don't mention it. I hope she didn't ruin the day for you. This wasn't needed, but we couldn't stop it. Come talk to me in a few days. I need to speak to you. There you go.
Follow if you dare.
And that was that. I had to come back here anyway to clear out the rest of the loot, so it's not that bad. This stream is sponsored by Coke Zero.
Resting would be nice.
Yeah,
Don't you think?
definitely.
The crushing defeat.
Romantic maximalism.
Ah, you spotted peaceful travellers. So that's a random encounter I can get behind. They're usually vendors. Yep. And they usually have interesting stuff to sell. Frost Kukri +2. Let's go price descending order. A Frost Kukri +2. Yeah, he does have a bar tank build. I've seen that one. Oh yeah, Frost Kukri +2 is better. That was worth stopping and shopping.
I need to catch my breath.
Now, where's Ekun to be found? Let's go to the main square, I guess. There he is. I wanted to thank you. For what? For helping me find the way. I understand. You're welcome. Oh, wow, 2700 XP. I'm glad I met you and I can be here. Here I'm of use. Irina is also glad that I made up my mind. Gave me armor, so I'd be more careful. I did expect it, but the armor is welcome. We'll talk later. Quest complete. He's back. Thank goodness for that. He had a lot of gear on him. Devourer of metal. Put that back in your bags. Right, we get the Wayfarer's Comfort. +5 leather armor. Allows wearer to cast Divine Favor 3 times a day as a 9th level cleric. Max dexterity is 6 though. It's +5 leather armor. What is Divine Favor? That's what I need to know, really. Call upon the strength and wisdom of a deity, you gain +1 luck bonus on attack and weapon damage rolls for every 3 caster levels you have. It's not that great a spell then. It gives you +3 luck bonus. Okay, well. Just going to sell it. It's worth 21,000 gold. So I'm glad I sold it. Is there anything else I need? Well, Ekun's back in the party.
In due time.
Right, I was about to go and do a... Ah, right, this quest may have a timer on it, so I'm going to go and do it. Turncoats. We'll go back to the old sycamore. I guess it is a bit late in the evening for me to start an epic journey into a massive dungeon with possible hard boss fights and stuff. Might be better off to do these little companion quests first, I guess. That's thinking, because I think I'm probably going to go to bed soon, considering I've got work tomorrow. Back to the old sycamore. Work is not as fun as streaming, you're quite right. To be fair though, tomorrow the first school I would normally teach at first thing in the morning, it's about 4 hours work. They're not open. Oh. What's this? Yeah, they're not open. So I don't start work till 1 and I work 1 till 2. I think. Or is it? No. It's 2. Yeah, I work 2 till 3 tomorrow, and then 2:40 till 5:10 in the evening. Oh. Hold on. Oh, I'm going to collect all the loot I left here ages ago. It's been so long since I've been to this map, the old sycamore. Makes me feel rather nostalgic for like starting again, but I mustn't. I'll never finish if I don't start again. Aish the Free Shepherd. A group of young boys and girls play their lute as a horde of centipedes surround them, swaying their horns and hissing to the tune. Fat Mike stands nearby, listening to their strange concert with a blissful smile. Muzak, fine, play, play. Airbold the insightful. Have mercy on them. Look at their fingers, they're bleeding. An old grey-haired man begs the mic from among the musicians. Aish the Free Shepherd. Who can't play can be food. Sweet pedicents. No won't be food, keep play. Get out of here before I cut your centipedes to pieces. Failed. You know, like beasties? Angry you. I feed you pedicants. Learn you.
Will we not talk first?
Okay. Oh boy. I hope that wasn't a mistake. Go, Lindsay. Go, go, go. She did 2 damage to lots of people. That's terrible. Surely you can do better than that, Octavia. Thank you, Octavia.
Which knife did you use?
Become as dust.
I think I sided with the mites when I was here before. Why are they being so ornery?
Don't strike wasted. Left yourself exposed.
I'm just ripping them a new one.
Hold back.
last wishes?
Spot on, Lindsay. Come on then. And they're dead. Let's chat to Earbold the Insightful. Look who's here, Lindsay, and is this his grace? Praise all the good gods, you made it just in time. A bit longer, we've been done for. I must say, your books have been very successful. Starting your own publishing house with the printing of a book banned by your Vetti's personal order. Well, that was a bold move. I'm so proud of you. Teacher, I'm so glad to see you. I can't believe that talentless hack Iravetti kicked you out of the academy. I wish everyone could see what a philanthropist and patron of the arts he really is. His tricks would make up a whole book. You know, Lindsay, that's not a bad idea. I know many details of just how much harm the king brought upon his own academy. If you find yourself with him between adventures, I would be happy to sit down and write such... with time between adventures, I would be happy to sit down and write such a book with you. All the more so now that you have your own printing house to print it. Seriously? You won't want to work on a book with... You want to work on a book with me? Of course, I'll find the time. Let's set off for the capital as soon as possible. I can't wait to get started. Hail, Barra. Now we all... Is something wrong? You don't even remember, do you? Of course you don't. But I'll never forget. You and your friends poisoned the years I spent in the academy, hiding my things, tearing my books, spilling ink on me, dunking me in the fountain. Now you have the nerve to come here. Maybe you want a job at the public house too? Is this true? Of course, I would never dare accuse our dear Lindsay of lying, but I know nothing of these accusations. Alondi was always put his best foot forward with me. He's a wonderful poet and musician, and he's always been polite. If not for him risking his life to get us to the capital, we'd all be dead. Alondi, did you really treat a peer this way? For shame. I thought better of you. What do you have to say for yourself, Alondi? What is there to say? We were students. Sometimes we made jokes, pulled pranks. Sometimes they were rude and stupid. I'm sorry, Lindsay. I'm ashamed of my behaviour. I never should have done those things to you. You can shove your apologies all the way. Please, Lindsay, we're at your mercy. Will you truly stoop to revenge? Is this what you took from your lessons? What do you want me to do with him, Lindsay? I don't know. I'm sorry, teacher, but I can't bear to look at him. Let him go wherever he wants. For all I care. I'll even give him money for travel, just so I'd have to see his face. Lindsay, I understand you're hurt, and I'm at fault too. If the other teachers and I had paid as much attention to the students' behaviour as we did to their grades, I cannot change the past. But please, find it in your heart to forgive Alondi. He's an exceptional poet. Allow him to atone for his behaviour. Bring a little kindness and light to your barony. I don't know. What should I do? Maybe I should forgive him. Let him write those brilliant verses of the scumbag. Forgive him. Give him the chance to atone for his deeds. Fine. Stay, but you better write the best poetry in the world. Got it? I'll be checking. I promise. Thank you. I swear you won't regret it. Let's go back to the capital. I can't wait to start working on the book. Teacher. Turncoats. Aish the Freed Shepherd. Well, that was cool. And, whoa, I am not far off level 12. Not bad at all. About a fifth of a level left to go. And get some good bonuses to the next level.
I do what I must.
Leveling is slow. Let's go back to the capital.
I need to catch my breath.
Right. Let's head back out and then leave my adventuring party just ready to start the dungeon. I'm assuming it's a dungeon. I don't know for sure. I haven't read up on the next stage of the quest. But there's a place called the Valley of the Dead. Gates to the Valley of the Dead, which now I've got these things that can open that door. So sounds like a nice, bright, happy place as well, doesn't it? The Gates to the Valley of the Dead. Hey, I see you're playing Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. You have to let me know how you get on with it. No spoilers, obs. It's going to take 2 days and 12 hours to travel the Gates to the Valley of the Dead.
Adventures can wait.
See if we can get the Lake Silver Step. Tock tock, the full Zen archer. Let's rest.
I need to catch my breath.
How do you manage?
So is that a monk subclass, or is that a combination of like ranger and monk, or? Oh man. Knock knock's distant cousin. Excellent.
And then our leader charged forwards.
Aye.
Hey, wait for me!
Bandits. That's a monk subclass. Cool.
Knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
This is where I step in.
Monk subclass going full 20. Nice. But you got a week to play it, which I'm jealous of. But it's fine.
I grant you death.
Be easier if you not fight back. Come here, Bax. Knock stab you.
Serves you right.
Cannot hide from me.
How do I get out of here? I think it's down there. As exciting as that overly easy combat was, it's just ridiculous. It kind of just shows how truly random these encounters are. They drop you a bunch of things that you could probably have killed at level 2. Straight after you've rested. There's no kind of smart AI curating it. My only criticisms of the game are based on the massively strict adherence to tabletop rules. Oh look, another random encounter. and I failed to sneak past them. So
Hope it not fight back. Best kind of fight.
it's essentially the same thing that I just did. I mean, I could save scum out of these, but now I find out there's an achievement to do 100 of them and survive. Kind of reluctant to.
Which knife to use?
Nowhere to run.
This will hurt!
Any last wishes?
Knock-knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
I aim true.
Skeleton versus skeleton.
In due time.
It's only 33 out of 100. I'm a third of the way there. I think I'm about halfway through the game. So I think I'm going to have to sort of no longer skip the random encounters, but grit my teeth and bear them. Every time.
You're but a footnote in our story.
Ooh, magical spiders.
This is where I step in.
You should have run!
Be easier if you not fight back.
Good, you dead.
You can't stop me.
Here.
Serves you right.
Strike! Huh?
Come here, Bax. Knock-knock stab you.
cannot hide from me.
You deserved it.
Don't hold back!
Which knife to use?
Nowhere to run.
Considerably provoked.
Any last wishes?
This will hurt! Follow if you dare.
There we go. 34.
I need to catch my breath.
Of course you do. Random encounter. 4 random encounters. It has been a 2-day trip, to be honest.
Adventures can wait.
Save.
I'll take care of it.
So lay on hands takes away fatigue.
I'm there.
Have you thought about it's not a prestige class, but it's there's a mythic path you can take as well. So Arcane Archer.
It's time to pull off the masks and answer for your deeds. My master has seen enough, so he summons you. Come, kneel before this land's true ruler. Embrace suffering, embrace pain. Surrender your spirit to Mordecai, the chosen of the 4 horsemen, and the keeper of the Oculus of Abaddon.
Magar Varn was the ruler of these lands. Your master stole something that didn't belong to him.
Magar Varn and his minions were impostors without rights and honor. Soon, the empire of Mordecai will rise from its 1,000-year sleep and reclaim its lands. One such as you will serve this future in life or in death.
Your master is responsible for what happened in Varnhold?
Yes, and it was well-deserved punishment. One who dwelled in that town stole what was not his to possess. He trespassed in the master's sanctuary, defiled it, and brought what he stole to the place you call Varnhold. By doing so, he incurred the wrath of my master.
But what happened to Varnhold? Where did everyone go?
My master's knowledge and power are great. The Oculus of Abaddon has granted him even greater power. It was the Oculus that brought about his revenge over the impious ones.
Soon enough?
I'm the eyes and the ears of my master. Everything I see or hear, he sees and hears as well. All we speak of, all your deeds, nothing escapes my master.
Chosen of who?
The 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. The rulers of Abaddon, archdemons, harbingers of death and destruction.
The greatest, the horseman of death, Charon, deemed Mordecai worthy and granted him a gift. The Oculus of Abaddon.
I'm not afraid of your master. Tell me where I can find him.
Go to the Valley of the Dead. Pass the gates and face the challenges that await. If you survive, my master will meet you in his sanctuary.
Well, what waits in the Valley of the Dead?
The gates bar the entrance to the Valley of the Dead. Only the one who has the key or sacred knowledge can pass. Once my master barred the valley from the outer world and the lesser races such as yours. Thus my master could focus upon his research and rule the Empire without the pathetic rebellions and petty wars of your kind. You have a choice. Find 3 incense burners hidden in the tombs of traitors who imprisoned my master in his sanctuary, or conjure darkness, which is able to open the way to the Valley of the Dead. This way or another, you will be able to pass the gates, and my master will seal your fate.
All right, I'll come.
I have no doubts about that. I'll meet you in the sanctuary.
Cool. This has been one of the most fun chapters so far. Right, we've got to take the Oculus of Abaddon from Mordecai. I imagine after we kill him to death. Oh, here we go.
Wait, we need to talk.
Tristan, what are you doing here?
Forgive me, Baron. I hope that when I explain, you'll accept my apology. I couldn't let you go alone.
What's the matter?
The Valley of the Dead the Raven spoke of. I know it. An ancient evil is buried there, from empires since turned to dust. Being cautious is not enough. If you go there, you must tread quietly, or you shall awaken dark things indeed. A tomb lies in the heart of the valley. That is where the evil sleeps. I know I cannot sway you from going, but if you must go, please let me help you. My faith may help when spells and steel may not.
Fine, I'll take you with me. Oh, that's annoying. That is really annoying. Considering you don't have any gear. Turn up and expect me to give you all this expensive gear. You ain't even got a weapon on you, have you? Well, I need to go back. Or do I? I can just keep him as a summoner and healer, I suppose. Let's manage party. That means I've got to dump Harrim. Get Lindsay back.
Adventures can wait.
And then cancel. Inventory management. Okay. Can't use that. Great. There's not much you can use, really. Okay. Right, let's just check his spell book. Let's give him Bane. Protection from alignment. Lesser restoration. This is protection from energy. Death Ward. Plague Storm. Something huge. Summon monster 6. Manage the rest. I can hunt. Can begin resting. There you go. And we're ready. Next time I stream, we're going to go into the Valley of the Dead. But until then, cheerio. Catch you later, Yig.